Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for our main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Bradley's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Joe Calzaghe's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Bradley's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
You need to keep that head moving.
Solid left hand. Calzaghe's proving to be elusive. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Calzaghe. And now he's targeting upstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Bradley's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Bradley's coming up with the answers. Big left hand. Tim Bradley's stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Good defensive skill. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can... Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down from a big right hand.
One, two, three, four.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
No, he missed that right. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. There's a good example of Tim Bradley's jab setting things up. Bradley's combination punching is working well here. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing. Tim Bradley's damaged by a left hand. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let them think you're all right. Let them think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Bradley's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. There's the combo to the body. Bradley's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Tim Bradley's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Calzaghe's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Joe Calzaghe.
Keep that head moving.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Now he ties up there. All out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Calzaghe's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bradley's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Able to land the hook to the head. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And that does it for this round.
That is it.
Calzaghe's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Do that again.
There's the old 1-2. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A solid left hand by Calzaghe. Headshot lands, was a hook. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Tim Bradley's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Joe Calzaghe. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Calzaghe. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand? That's straight right, unable to connect. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And he ties up on the inside.
Side to side.
He missed with that headshot. Brings the hook that time. Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Focus.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Joe Calzaghe swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Calzaghe's punch is far off.
Can you? Listen, your concentration's weaving a little bit. Pick it up. Pick it up! Okay. Don't pull straight out. Bend your knees and be strong on the inside and go around them. Let's control the outside. Look, the fire's coming. Are you ready for the fire? We're firemen. Okay. We are firemen! Got it, Coach. The heat doesn't bother us. We live in the heat. We train in the heat. Yeah, let's go. It tells us that we're ready. We're at home. We're where we're supposed to be. Flames don't intimidate us. What do? We control the flame. We control them. We move the flame where we want to. And then we extinguish them.
Joe Calzaghe's up on Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And yet another big shot comes in. Joe Calzaghe's down. He is down. A blistering combo put him there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Calzaghe's well off the mark that time. Tim Bradley's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Let's see some more head movement.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Joe Calzaghe's hit by a right hand. Big shot he just scored with. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Hold him. Move.
And banging away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Tim Bradley's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is, because he came out very dry, no sweat on him at all, and he got caught cold.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.